You executed a great checkmate attack, capitalizing on your advantage to secure victory. Starting with your king's pawn is a versatile first move and leads to many tactical openings. The French defense gives up space in exchange for sharp, counter-attacking chances. This is a book move, trusted by generations of players. This move clears the way to bring their bishop into the game. This move opens the path for your bishop to enter the game. That's not a mistake, but they did not find the best move here. This move activates your knight to strengthen control over the center. Their knight comes into play, attacking the center. Develops the bishop and attacks the center. Their better move was to attack a pawn chain. Oops, you gave up a pawn. Their knight is now in a stronger position, controlling key areas of the board. Castling kingside tends to be safer because your king is further from the center, capturing your hanging pawn. Good job defending that rook. Now you have to double pawns. You recapture the piece. They've neglected to castle, leaving their king exposed to potential threats. Your best move was to develop a piece while also winning a tempo on a queen. You get a chance to win a pawn through a fork. You got lucky. You missed an opportunity to win a pawn through a fork, moving their threatened queen to safety. That was an even swap of material. Their recapture simultaneously brings the bishop into play. Good job, that's what I would have played too. Decent move, but they had a better one. Your better option was to block an attack on a vulnerable pawn. They overlooked an opportunity to capture a pawn and win material after the follow-up trades. You allowed the opponent to capture a pawn and win material after the follow-up trades. They missed a better way to tactically win a pawn. You escaped the check from the bishop. You are now able to win a bishop through a fork. Nice fork, you'll be winning a bishop. They move the queen to safety. You missed the only move in a critical position. You allowed the opponent. Their better move was to capture a piece while defending against a new threat. You get a chance. You're kicking their queen out of a useful square. A correct move to get their queen out of harm's way. You allowed the opponent to eventually win a pawn. Your opponent's move wins your pawn. Your better option was to recapture a piece. They missed a chance to win a bishop by overloading a defender. You win time by threatening a rook. They move the rook to safety. Your better option was to increase a bishop's scope by moving it to a... They are potentially weakening their king's safety with this pawn move. You had a better option, but this is not bad. They exchange pieces of equal value. Your best move was to recapture a piece. This move gives you the opportunity to win their rook. You missed an opportunity to tactically win a rook. This is a fair trade. You captured back, placing the rook on an open file. Not the best move, but not bad either. They are threatening to capture a knight and win material after the follow-up trades. This move loses a knight. They overlooked an opportunity to tactically win a knight. Your rook eyes the open file, which helps control critical squares. Their king steps away from the check by your rook. You move the bishop to a better square. Their king steps away from the check by your bishop. For sure you had to move away from the threat. Their king steps away from the check by your knight. You keep the initiative, occupying an outpost square and forcing the piece away. You get a chance to checkmate the king. Congrats on your win.